Welcome back, Tyrants and Newcomers alike, to 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors. Last episode, we went through the operating room, went through a few cutscenes, and proceeded through door 1, which is the third to last room before the game is over. So, without further ado, let's continue. He also knew that Clover would likely remain silent if there were anyone else around when he asked. That's why he was so desperate to send Ace back to the Wheelhouse. Ace opened his mouth, then took another look at Junpei and shouted again. A small smirk appeared on his face.
Oh, I see. Of course.
He looked Junpei over, then glanced at Clover.
I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Ace gave Junpei a knowing pat on the shoulder and left.
Phew.
Junpei let out a sigh and brushed a few drops of sweat from his forehead. He turned and found himself looking straight into Clover's eyes. She'd heard what Ace had said. She regarded Junpei with caution.
What was that about?
She was clearly suspicious, and with good reason. Junpei's eyes widened, and he held up his hands in a gesture of innocence.
Oh, no. It's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of the story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment. Remember? The one you started telling me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago?
Clover bit her lip. She stared down at the floor for several long moments, and when she spoke, it was barely audible.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're going to pay for it. I promise. So...
Her shoulders were shaking. Drops of blood had sprung up on her lips where she was biting them. She wiped it off and looked up at Junpei, her eyes fierce and angry.
Junpei, who do you think did it?
Her voice was cold and scarcely above a whisper. Junpei gulped.
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the number of doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Oh, okay. Got it. Let's do that then.
And who do you think it could be?
Junpei crossed his arms in thought. Snake's bracelet number was 2. Which 2 bracelet numbers added to 2 would give a digital root of 3? Let's see, so 7 and 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Santa and 7. Would it be Santa and 7? 2 plus 3 plus 7 equals 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3. Could it be? Were Santa and 7 the killers?
What's wrong?
Clover looked at Junpei and he looked back at her. There was no point in hiding it. He told her his conclusions.
That's what I thought.
She looked less surprised than he'd expected.
Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities?
He didn't have an answer. He was ready to admit defeat when Clover spoke.
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Clover put her hand out expectantly. Junpei pulled out his pen and a pad of paper and handed them to her. She opened the notebook and wrote down several simple addition problems. Eventually she had 8, which provided a digital root of 3. A. 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 6 equals 12. A. 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 5 equals 12. C. 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. D. 2 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 equals 21. E. 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. F. 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 equals 21. G. 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 equals 21. And H. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 equals 21.
What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
I see.
Junpei?
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, where does that leave?
Two plus 1 plus 3 plus 6 equals 12. 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21.
Wait. It can't be A.
Why not?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. Then I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what have we got left?
E.
2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 8
Do
equals
you
21.
know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June will be working together.
Do you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, They could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were the killers, why wouldn't they?
Her voice was calm, but Junpei had only to look her in the eyes to know it was forced calm. There were tears forming at the corner of her eyes, and she was blinking furiously to keep them back. Perhaps by attempting an objective analysis of who might have killed her brother, she had been able to distance herself from the harsh reality of his death. The more she struggled to act unconcerned, the more Junpei felt his heart tighten.
Okay. Yeah, well, that does make sense. It seems pretty unlikely that was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
That's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
There was a moment of silence.
I think I know.
What is it?
He laid his hand gently on her shoulder. He was close, so close to the answer. When Ace chose the worst possible moment to return. He raised a knowing eyebrow and then spoke.
Have I interrupted something?
What do you want?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
He turned on his heel and walked back toward the wheelhouse. Junpei looked over at Clover. He gave her a short nod, hoped that she'd be willing to talk to him again later, and followed Ace.
What did you want to talk about?
Ace looked at Junpei and smiled. Perhaps more of a smirk than a smile.
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
With no warning, Ace slipped his hand into the pocket of Junpei's vest.
Hey! Hey! What the hell are you doing?
He reached for Ace's arm. But it was already too late. In the older man's hand were the pieces of paper Junpei had balled up and hidden in his pocket.
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you? When we voted. Oh well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Ace smiled, gave Junpei a friendly pat on the shoulder, and then turned on his heel and left. It was a small defeat, but it was a defeat. Junpei had lost the upper hand, and he knew it. He could feel his stomach begin to tense. And now we finally get to explore the wheelhouse, so let's see what we got here.
This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them.
And once we get to the puzzle that involves this steering wheel, I'll have to cut out and look up a walkthrough, but that'll probably be next episode, most likely.
Looks like there's some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Huh? The shape. Maybe... It does look like the pocket watch would fit here. Nothing.
I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first.
Indeed. Alright. So, let's move over to... Whoops, go back. Not there. What about here?
It's a wooden box. Maybe a case for letters. Hey, Clover. You ever write letters? Nothing.
Map?
A map. It's got the Atlantic Ocean in the middle.
Hey, Junpei. What do you think these red things are?
Yeah. They look like pins.
What do you think they're for?
Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows? Come on, be serious!
I am!
Well, obviously they're marking locations on there with the red pins, but let's go through here. I think we're supposed to... Whoop, not there, not there. Where is that Morse code room thing that we're supposed to be going through? It's, is it over here? No, that's the exit. Anything in these drawers? We got whatever was in there. So, let's leave and go... What the freak, man? We also got what was ever in there.
The shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in this blue one. There's something written on it. Ship's log. Huh. Ship's log, huh?
Okay, I don't even think I've seen that material before, so let's see what it is. Ship's log. Okay, can you click on it? Okay, fine, I'll click on that. Let's see. Ship logs found in the chart room. We headed south and headed west, and we turned southwest to steer on the continent and proceeded northwest. Oh, crap, no wonder I couldn't figure out this room. I probably never found this thing. Heading to east and now heading due north. Noodle talk now to kingdom and homeland of this vessel. Okay, that must be like the answer to that steering wheel puzzle. So, can we even do that yet?
The helm.
Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term.
Okay, well, let's, can we go over here and do this?
Yes, I suppose you could call it a helm. Steering wheel might be more accurate, however.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skip some of this dialogue to see if we can't do this here. So, we can't do that yet. What about this?
An engine order telegraph. They use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship.
Like the gear shift in the car.
Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship. It sends a signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it, which will be moved back and forth to...
Hold on.
Huh?
There's no handle.
You're right. There isn't. Looks as though it was deliberately removed.
Indeed. Alright, so we're not supposed to do that yet. Where is that one room?
This room is just like the other one. Metal plates bolted up over the windows.
Heck, not just bolted. Looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell we're gonna get those off anytime soon.
Right, okay, so we can't do that yet. What about... I don't think looking in there is going to help us. Is there... Okay, we must... Wait. I think I remembered something was supposed to be in the air vent. Let's go back in here and check that. Real quick.
What is this? Some kind of display?
It looks a little like an electronic scoreboard. I imagine it was added recently.
Okay. Can't do anything with that yet. I don't think we can do anything in that room yet, to be honest.
The left drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing.
Right drawer? Nope. Nothing in the right drawer. Nothing in the right door. Alright, can't do anything in there. Where do I go? Whoa! Where do I go? What the freak? Whoops, no, don't care. Get off of that. I'm so lost right now, I don't even know what the freak I'm supposed to be doing. And I had to do this room for the axe ending, which is the weird part, and I just can't remember where to go. There's supposed to be like a room with like Morse code and stuff in it, and I just don't know where that is in here. Okay, so if we look around this room a bit more, perhaps we might be able to find it, possibly? What do I have in my items? I have a stack of nautical charts, and I have a pocket watch. Okay, and the pocket watch does nothing on this lock yet. So... thing won't budge, okay, whatever, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, what about this? Whoops, no, go away. Stop it. Alright. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What's in this drawer? Oh, yeah, there was nothing in those drawers. What the freak? Okay. Compass. Yeah. We still can't steer this, huh? Oh, okay, we can move this, I suppose. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, so... what we need to do is go to our file real quick. And I need to write this down. I remember, I'm doing it on a receipt paper because I guess I'm feeling ghetto today. Okay. So, god dang, stupid pen. There we go. Okay, so we went south, then west. Then we turned southwest. And proceeded northwest, southwest, northwest, east, and north. Google Doc. Okay, gotcha. So southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north. Gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so... I guess... okay, so south is this way. Okay, I see what we do here. Okay, so we have... south. Whoops, I already messed it up, but okay. Okay, so we have south. I don't know if it matters what direction you go in as long as you stop on west. Whoops, stop! Mother freaker! Thank you. Okay, I messed up. God dang it. Shut up. Ah, this puzzle is sucky. Alright. So, south. And you better stop this time, you stupid mother freaker. Please. Okay. South. Okay. And west. Whoops, stop. Oh, good. I did go... wait, no, that's northwest. God dang it! It won't stop. I hate this thing. It won't stop when I tell it to stop. Mother of God. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, south. Blah, 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 blah. Skippity-doo-dah, skippity-a. Okay, stops there. Okay, west. Stop, please. Thank you. Southwest. Stop, please. Okay. Northwest, which is this way. Stop, please. Getting the hang of this now. East. Okay. And north. And this should be it, hopefully. If it's not, I don't know. There we go.
The handle came off.
Hey. Stooping so low, are you, Zero?
Yeah, okay, we got the handle. We know where that goes, and I think this might be the part that I need the walkthrough at.
So, I sure hope this handle fits. Yes! It fits!
Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine order telegraph.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright. Let's save state, because F that. Alright, and there should be another file I have here. Yeah. Speed, door to the chart room. Okay. Well, if there's a door to the chart room, let's check it out. I apologize for skipping so much text, but I want to get this room done.
There's something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. There's only stuff displayed on the left side. What the hell is this?
It's the name of the ports in the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier XX flight XX at XX o'clock. Like that.
Oh, I get it. It does look like those are the names of all the ports along the ship's route. But there's only one line that shows arrival time.
Ah, the time at the bottom, right? 47 seconds and 25 minutes past 7 o'clock. Perhaps that's the arrival time?
Okay, what about this? Can we do anything with this yet? Possibly? Yada yada yada. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, so it doesn't do anything yet. Right. So, what about the nautical charts? Can we search those?
Those are nautical charts. Several points on a map connected by a line, yes. There seems to be several maps there. They're clipped together on one side.
Okay, so there's gotta be a clue to this speed thing here. And I don't know where the freak it is. So, if we go through here, maybe we might be able to find it. Let's see. Number, yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines. And each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed.
Okay, good. Okay, so we got that. Now, let's go back real quick. Yes, shut up. Let's go back to that room. Thank you. And back to this thingy over here. And we're going to go to our file. And what did we get that was new? We got the nautical table. Correct? Okay, so we start from that. And it would be full, half, slow, full, half, stop, dead. Okay. Maybe it's full hat, dead stop. I can't tell, like, what order that's supposed to be in, so I guess we'll see.
Let's give this another shot.
Okay. Let's do this. So, we want full. We want half. We want slow. We want full. Half. Stop. And then dead? Wait, is there more? I must have missed something. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see here. What did I miss? Okay, so... Okay, so then it's dead and then stop, I think is what it is. Let's give it another shot. Okay, so... Full. Half. Slow. Full. Half. Dead slow. Stop. Okay, and then...
Huh? That's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up?
No, I don't think so. The same thing happened earlier, remember? There's been a change to the arrival board.
Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out.
Okay, so we have to go by the arrival board. Gotcha. Alright.
The display's changed. Now it's showing an estimated time of arrival of 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. The time.
Okay, 10 seconds past 3. What the freak? Okay. Couldn't make this any harder. You have to do this. Alright. So, an estimated arrival time of 10 seconds past 3. What does that mean? I don't understand. Okay, let's see. There's a word next to blah blah blah, dead stop. I don't understand. 10 seconds past 3. What does that mean? Okay. Okay, so let's... I guess we'll... What? Oh. Maybe I did it right. Let's see. Maybe I did it right. Let's check. That would be a great way to end the episode if I did this puzzle right.
I know that I'm supposed to put the pocket watch in this hole, but...
What? Why can't you do it? Come on! What do I need to do here? Broken compass. Yeah. What do I need to do here if I can't do that? Don't really need to be messing with that right now. Okay, so then I must have done something, right? Whoops, no, don't care about that. What is this? Steering wheel, don't need to mess with that anymore. Okay, so we've done those two things. Now what do we do?
Junpei, take a look. The display panel looks different.
Yeah, you're right. Only the left half of it's on, though.
The last line says that the estimated arrival time at the final destination is 10 seconds past 3 o'clock.
I wonder why they have seconds in there. Seems a little too specific. There's gotta be a reason for that.
Oh, perhaps.
Whoa! What's he doing?
Excuse me, Junpei.
Hey! You took my pocket watch! Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Just trust me. It should be fine now.
Well, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what he... Oh. He moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so he changed it to match the final arrival time.
You know what to do next, right? Give it a shot.
Okay, so we did do it right. We just had to click that again so Ace could reset it to 10 seconds past 3. I see.
Looks like this is some sort of lock. It's got a weird shaped indentation on it. Actually, it's shaped just like this pocket watch I've got. Let's try putting this in there. Yes! It says open now.
Awesome, and on that note, we're going to end the episode here. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and I must say, that room, wow, I thought it was hard, but it was actually incredibly easy if you just look around and figure out what notes are around here. You know, that must have been my problem before. I must not have just looked around enough. But anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, favorite, and see you guys on the next epic episode of 999.